Sis here. Hey guys, Isrin here. Hey everyone. So I was literally just about to go to bed. Hi, Scissorin here. Scissorin here with Scissorin here. Scissorin here with Scissorin here. Hi, Scissorin here. And welcome to my channel. Wow, that looks like my girlfriend. Sharks is the best one. Go away! Leave! I believe in Sharknado, and you should too. Vote Sharknado to go away! That says a lot. What? Excellent Gauntlet will be hell on Earth? Yes. Yes, it will. Oh my god! Nothing prepared me for that! So creative. Oh! Oh! We made so much money! Oh! Oh. Scripted! Scripted! That's our card! That's our community card! We made this! That is, oh my, this is the undisputed best axe in the game for duelist, for banquet, fucking banquet, holy shit. Oh. Hello. Sorry, just having a quick snack. I'm doing the intro. Next on, can you have it track the class? It's basically whatever GGD lets us do, to be honest with you. Whatever GGD lets us do. How is my beautiful chat doing? Do you guys know how beautiful you are? Are you aware? Brother man. You're so beautiful, chat. Speaking of beautiful, if anyone has like Gauntlet shirts, I'd love to see like people wearing them.
SR_COD just resubscribed for 45 months.
Anyone with a Gauntlet shirt is beautiful. Define beautiful. If you wear a Gauntlet shirt, you're beautiful. It's true. Does he read YouTube chat? No. Yes. Maybe. What's it to you? I did find out why most creators don't read YouTube chat though. I thought it was because they didn't care, but it's because in general YouTube chat is a lot worse than Twitch chat. I was asking other creators about it, and I was like, how do you read your YouTube chat? And they were like, I stopped reading it because the comments are so terrible. Like they're like 90% toxicity. It's crazy. Nearly everyone I know just refuses to read YouTube comments. I just finished campaigns. Is very proud. Yo, that's awesome. How you doing, Dan? Good to see you, man. I mean, it's so easy to make a new Twitch account too. I don't know why. I was close to YouTube chat. Yeah, it is pretty horrible. And it's like, it's not the regular people that watch on YouTube. It's like drive-bys. It's drive-bys. Can you stream to YouTube but not link the chats? You don't have to put up with it? Yeah. A lot of people do that. Duality and a few other friends of mine do that. They just don't have chat open. But I like interacting with people. Yeah, no, it is very easy to merge the chats. Dash away. Where's his performance? Oh, I haven't seen it. Dude, how exciting is this Gauntlet? It is more exciting than I thought it would be. I gotta admit, I was a little bit worried because since we got like the Ubers and stuff last time, like the new abilities, and I wasn't sure what we were getting this time, I was like, man, I hope it'll be exciting enough. But I think like the free share ascendancies was such a banger. Like such a banger. I can't wait to see Junks build an Ubers. Yeah. No, that was insane. So good. Fuck balls. Shit. Fuck. Just one life. So sad when XL died. Where were you when XL was killed? Are they unique mob Gauntlet? Yeah, that was super cool. No, I actually hate that. I hate when people DM me in game. Absolutely detest it. It is my least favorite thing that people do. I wish that we had the in-game chat. Like the way it used to be, like where you had a chat channel I could open. Or I wish GGD would give me my suggestion of community channels. Community channels would be nice. That like transcends global and stuff. Transcends hardcore and softcore. That would be nice. I should grab that. I'd say a great job with Gauntlet, having a ton of fun, trying to prep for Kitava. Nice. Yeah, I'm about to prep here. Why didn't I play EA? It's not particularly good. Didn't want to. Do-do-do-do. Tasuni. You saw the EI Templar Rift? No, I didn't. I did not notice that. Just because you compliment us, I'm gonna buy you a churro. I appreciate it. I love churros.
You will be remembered.
I appreciate that. A new helmet and a belt.
What do you want?
All right. Stream 240p. Why are you 240p?
Bye-bye.
The ancestors would weep to see what Calm has created here.
No. Bit of mama. I've been making campaign with Bama AC. How do you get endurance chargers? How are you doing endurance chargers? Steam is probably better. Steam is better security. I used to say standalone. I am standalone now. I have a way too little life. Need to do the lamb. What is Supervive? It's a... what do you call it? Battle Royale game. Why? I was like, does it say Supervive anywhere? But no, it doesn't. Oh, it does on YouTube. It's annoying. How did I change that? God, I hate stream elements. Fuck me. Thanks. Why did Twitch default to 480p? It's a Battle Royale sponsor me and Steel did to raise some money for flash bounties for the Gauntlet. We're gonna do... on Friday, we're gonna do another... Oh god. I'm lagging. On Friday, we're gonna do another sponsor stream for them. That's how we were able to do the flash bounties this time around. So anyone that can watch on Friday, obviously appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man, I'm lagging so much on EU lately. Thanks for being alive. Yeah, we do. Boing. Reason patch routing, it's fucked again. Right. If Gauntlet is unclear, do you still hold the position to make it harder? Yes. Especially at the Uber level. Ideally, I only want racers to be able to kill 1 to 4 Ubers, but different Ubers per class, so that it's a little like unsure what class is the best for which and stuff. That would be the coolest. Ideally, nobody ever full clears a Gauntlet. That's the dream. I do think it'll be cleared though. I think it's a 60-70% chance it'll be cleared. Thought you logged? No, but even when you were saying in chat 4-hour stream, I did say I'll be back shortly to do my Gauntlet campaign run. So I was like, oh, maybe he didn't hear me. We are quite old. So I get it.
Do not wish to hear your voice. Time waits for no one.
She's one of the easier ones, right? Frostbomb. Cold exposure, which is fine.
Well,
No, but isn't she? I'm genuinely asking. Because 90 at life ring. She doesn't have anything super broken, right?
well.
You wanted it possible to clear? Why? Why not? It's all about who gets the most amount of points.
So be it. For your last breath. Let fury take you.
Oh god. Oh my god, can we just not?
Ash to ash. Fine, just take it already.
Nice. 98 life, too good to pass up. Alright. Oh, sorry. Is the Obama Ancestral War Chief guy still here? I didn't see his response. I would love to go Obama. Yes? So yeah, do you just do Enduring Cry for Endurance Charge, or how do you get it? Endurance don't kill. But Obama doesn't get Endurance don't kill. It's very easy with Decoy West now. Then fuck shouting it will be. Wait, but what are you doing? Do you just not have endurance? Oh fuck. What did I put in my guide? What did I suggest early in the guide? Oh really?
What is it?
The specific mercs you always avoid fighting with. Yes. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. To be honest with you. Almost all. Solrend is the number one, not to fight, I guess. Before I even got a chance to touch his name, he was already suspended on Twitch. Wait, what happened? Who got banned? The Instagram, yeah, anything with reflect. Yeah, you already missed today's cast. We have casted. Somebody asking a weird question. Okay. Huh. See if I can get a red. Have I seen this? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Don't really click links. That was not worth it. At what point would you recommend attempting to pick up a merc? Probably when you're level 95. When you're level 95 would be most likely the best bet to do it. Unless you like have a like good list of like what everything is. It's about uses. Oh, yes. Of course I've seen that. It's like 10 years old. I've seen it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's farm here a bit. Pewee axes. Two-handed axes. Timber axe. Man, headsman axe would be so nice. I'll go for a timber axe though. Brr. Haven't ascended yet either. Can every marksman 70? I mean, there's several that'll literally one-shot you. They're super imbalanced. Like the, what's her name? But the Soul Rend mark literally one-shots you. It does like 15,000 chaos damage pre-scaling. You just die. Fisher snakes like an Austrian most? But she Austrians too. Like, you will die to Solrin, for sure. It's not a maybe, it's a definitely. Unless you're CI, then you're fine. Like, every life build dies to one tap no matter what. And it's very easy to hit you, and it's snakes. I'm okay with it. Almost 90? It would be a shame dying before getting into the raffle. I don't want to fight ghosted shit. Well, there's 2 minutes, fair. Oh, well, now you're good. That's funny. That's funny. No.
I'm watching you.
Alright. So we're gonna level up here a little bit. This is one of the big filters. So I do have a lot of respect for this act. And I'm playing on a Gauntlet challenge mode. I'm doing that if I have to log out from a boss, then I reset the zone. Like if I have to log out or portal out, so that you have to kill all the bosses in one sitting to make it a little harder. So I've had to stay in a few times with like no life loss and stuff because I didn't want to reset. So I'm doing that. It's fun. It's been pretty easy so far. If you delete your character while it's alive, you miss out on the raffle. If you delete it when it's dead, you don't. Dead characters can't transfer to the ladder, so you're fine. Oh damn, Steven. That shit was hard? Yeah, Gauntlet is difficult. Oh, the Gauntlet is like that as a mod. I would like it to be. The problem is I wouldn't like it to be like that on Ubers. I'm very happy with the current, like 3 portals for Ubers is completely fine. And I want to make Uber slightly harder anyway. So it's not like I didn't like 6 portals because there were some things where it was like, it's a bit silly. But three portals is the sweet spot for Ubers. But I want like full reset on the campaign would be really nice. I think that would be good. What level is the best for gambling? Axes. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I'm 41. So deal weapon DPS progression for summers? I mean, what I'm going to be doing is basically leveling till I hit around the level of a nice new axe base. So now, like Timber Axe at 41, so I want to be 41 or 42. And then... Oh, then my goal is to get a new axe before I progress. So that's like my thinking. And if you get a really good one, you don't have to gamble every time. Oh, 6 socket. This can give 6 socket. Damn. Unlucky.
For 62 months. Are you winning, son?
I am still alive, so I'm winning the gauntlet. Precision, MRT. Oh, right. Accuracy. Yeah. Precision, accuracy nodes. Accuracy on gear. Hi, MMR. Ni hao. Fresh meat. The butcher. Did you see what the Gauntlet did to Rue? I did. I've seen a lot of Rue stuff. He did so well raising money for the Gauntlet. That was super cool. Kineticist, huh? To be fair, there's very few things that I would actually bother with. Ah, man, having the haste would be nice, though.
My time is precious. Don't waste it.
Early weakness would actually kill me right now.
I'm sure. Now run along.
And it's not like she would be super helpful for long. What did Rue do? He raised $5,000 for the Gauntlet prize pool and bounties and stuff. It was very cool. Very nice. Absolute Giga Chad. So he had to he had to do a lot of goals. He had to do a lot of goals since he raised so much money. That's funny. Is that like a stock photo or something? I'm just kidding. I know what it's from, obviously. I have the internet. Ha, good times. Ooh. Mine might not have attack speed though. Mine might actually be better. Yes, the pirate boss does not have uber bonuses, but pretty high level. He has the Shaper apparition. String couldn't see. That's for the best. That's for the best. Is there any member of Syndicate Dangerous that could be skipping? It's more about their items. Obviously, like, there's Chaos damage ones, which is scary if you're not Chaos Cat. Like, Tora is very scary. Chimeria is very scary no matter what. So yeah, there's quite a lot of scary ones. Yeah, I'm happy mine have attack speed. Is this Sabaton playing? Yeah. You stopped playing Albion. Well, I mean, I was playing Albion for the Crucible event. I actually do still play it off stream, but I'm not going to be streaming more Albion. Path of Exile is my main game. But I do still play Albion an hour or two off stream every day and make some gank squads. But yeah, I was just playing Albion for the sponsored stuff and then got carried away and played a lot more because I wanted to win the Crucible event. But yeah, still playing every day. Just not on stream. It's also like not really what my audience likes to watch. I did say if I wasn't a PoE streamer, I think I would be playing Albion for like 17 hours a day for a year or two straight. I've really missed sinking my teeth in a PvP game. When I retire, I will only be playing full loot PvP games for sure. There's just something really nice about making people lose gear. Those are really nice boots if I can fit the decks for them. I love making people lose gear. I got my first kill yourself. That felt really nice. We killed a guy and he messaged me kill yourself and I was like, oh, do you mean it? Then he got even angrier. It's great. I enjoyed it a lot. I actually lost a really good set in CVC with a... I don't know. I probably shouldn't gear up as much as I do for CVC because I'm still learning a lot. People actually say that shit. That's so sad. I mean, I'm used to playing MOBAs and Dota and stuff. To be fair, when they're gaming and mad, they don't literally want you to die. It's just like a rage out, crash out thing. And usually it's younger people. Like, I've definitely told people to kill themselves when I was 17 playing MOBAs. It's usually always younger people. I'm sure half a chat has. It's hard to be young in playing Dota games. You're horrible even now. Only half? Yeah, you're right. More than half.
Let me guess.
I remember being young and angry.
My time is precious. Don't
Man, really good gear. Man, I wish I could have her. She's so good.
Some would call you a coward.
Any other question about Macy? Nah, I'm probably just gonna get a green gem and try to get it. Hiding a corpse or two from you? No, I would never hurt anyone. I'm very nice. I'm also too weak to hurt someone. Aside of anything else. Old man, I am old. But yeah, generally people don't mean it. I remember this like Norwegian guy I was flaming. And I'm Norwegian, which makes the story funnier. But obviously, like, people can't usually tell I'm Norwegian. But he had a very heavy Norwegian accent. And I was like flaming him, and I was like, I bet you're fucking Norwegian, bro. And then he retaliated with like, yeah, what shit country are you from? And then I started speaking to him in Norwegian, and I was like, nah, I'm from Norway too, bro. And he laughed, and we became like really good friends for like 3 years and played together. Good times. Gotta catch them off guard, chat. Your Norwegian sounds Indian. No, it does not. This does not in any way, shape, or form sound Indian. Not in any way, chat. It does? No, it really doesn't. It's the very stereotypical Norwegian accent. Most definitely not Indian, yeah. Not do Indian. It would be like, hello, my name is Apu. That's like the first one that comes to mind. I remember a lot of Indians were like super upset when Apu got removed from The Simpsons. There's like a big Twitter thread about it. So it's exactly like a Norwegian speaking English in India. The what? Are still doing Albion stuff? Yeah. But not on stream. I don't stream it anymore. They removed Apu? I believe so. I remember seeing a Twitter thread about it. I know they were trying to get him reinstated. Guys with Sterling names that got full aggro on you? Yeah. I have a Norwegian friend named Hermanard, and he has a very different dialect than you. I mean, I don't have any. Whenever I do my Norwegian accent. I'm just impersonating Knut. It's a big Norwegian streamer. Yeah, it's easy to die here. Is your Danish accent right? Can't really do it. Danish accent's like hard to pinpoint in my opinion. Knut is the most Norwegian accent. It's a bit like backwards Welsh. Because with Norwegian, it's like up at the end. It's like a upward inflection at the end. But with Welsh, hello, I'm from Wales. It's like an upward inflection at the start. I'm from Llanelli. I'm from Wales. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kyle. Here's my friend Dave. Hello. Just put the potato in your mouth, true. Hello. I like sheep. Stare. I'll tweet out when we're doing the Gauntlet end stream reward thing. It's usually the last day. I think I tweeted it already. I'm French. Can you do me? Yeah, I can. No, I don't know. I get like, I don't know why, but whenever someone asks me to do French accent, I start doing German. When somebody asks me to do German, I do French. Oui, oui. Omelette to fromage. I am French. My name is Khan. Sacre bleu. No way. That's my best. Je m'appelle Putain. Not bad, thank you. I thought I was on current stream for a second. No way. Well, my wife doesn't really have much of a Danish accent either. You said putain like they do in Marshall. Oh, cool. Sacre bleu. Can you do an England accent? How do you know I was British, mate? Bottle of water. Did you know? Did you know, mate? That I can actually naturalise as British, legally. Because I've lived here in the United Kingdom for so bloody long, I can actually become British. And then I can just do this accent as much as I want to. And you can do nothing about it, mate. I'll be British, innit? The only thing putting me off, I don't know if I'd have to fuck up my teeth, innit? Level 41. We'll do 42. I fucked up the city name, did I?
Don't stand a chance.
Shut up, Adam. I don't know what the accent. Australian. Australia. I always try to do that. I always try to say right in your games, but that makes it like more New Zealandy. I don't know. Whenever I try to talk like a New Zealander, it sounds more Australian. From Australia, you just speak really slow. Oh no. I don't know how to say no like an Australian does. That would really sell it. They do like no. I don't know how to do it, but if you speak really slow, you sound like you're from Australia. My name is Byler, mate. Byler. And I'm from Australia. It's not British, but slower, mate. It's slower. They're a bit more relaxed, bruv. No, I can't see, bruv. That's British. It's an hour. No. Yeah, no, they have a really like... Oh, brother, man. They have a very unique no. Are Aussie stone Kiwis? Yeah, maybe. It's bra? You know what I mate? Steelmate has entered the chat. You don't sound that Australian, though. You don't sound that Australian. You could work on your Australian accent a bit. I might be able to use that.
I'm watching you.
Scottish. A Scottish accent. I'm from the Great Hills of Scotland. They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom! I'm from Scotland. Go fuck yourselves. Do you know, Probably the best accent I can fucking do is Northern Ireland, because I fucking lived here for fucking 17 fucking years. All you fucking do is swear a lot and just do this thing. I don't even know, like, what you would call it. But the thing I'm doing right now with my fucking voice, like, everybody here fucking does it. And then you just swear a lot, and then you're from Northern Ireland. Do you want to go down to Lavery's? And it's also, if you speak fast, that really helps a lot. Do you know, the fucking first few years that, like, Steel and Karn and Noogie were here, they could not fucking understand anyone on the phone. You fucking cunt. This teaches and entertains? Yeah, we do a little bit of everything here. Even your British sounds like the Irish. No, it bloody didn't.
For 11 months, came for the Pove, stayed for the accents.
At some point? Yeah, that's probably the accent I do the best. Alright, alright, alright. I believe you met my Scottish friend Chris at a wedding a few weeks ago. Oh, nice! Yeah. That's awesome. Well, the number one thing, so like, I really do like doing accents. I wish I could do more, but like the number one thing, if you ever want to like, if you get curious about like what you want to do to practice, it's about like changing your mouth movements. That's like what accents are all about. Because it's really, really easy when you're bilingual, because then you like realize how different your mouth movements are. Like what an accent is basically trying to retain Norwegian mouth movements while you're speaking English, right? So you got to figure out like what are the correct mouth movements and like how do you pronounce your vowels when doing a different language. Australians don't move our mouth while speaking. I find Australian pretty hard to do. I've tried improving. Definitely like the first word was rise the blides. Sounds a bit like rise up lights. Rise the blights. Sounds like razor blades. So like I don't know, there's some tricks like that. Maybe your jaw less and your lips less. Yeah, there's probably loads of tricks. I don't really do it that much. American accents are funny. I used to do like accent streams for an hour or two. I would do accents, and I remember the only country to ever like email me complaints was two American people who were really upset that I was being racist towards America with my accents, which is weird because I didn't even do any like stereotypical like Alabama sister fucking or anything like that. It wasn't anything offensive. It was just doing the accent. But I was being racist towards America. I thought it was hilarious though. So I didn't stop. I just thought it was cute that they complained. Maybe that was the problem? True! I've heard your American accent. I think it's great. Thank you. It depends which one. I really like my Cletus. My name is Cletus. Howdy ho. I don't usually do the howdy ho. I don't know where that came from. Hell yeah, brother. That's the one I usually do during Run Versus stream. They're all great. I think my Uber one's actually my favorite. Sound like it's second puberty. Let's see. Herbert Cletus. Alright. To fair Northern Irish accent. Oh, Northern accent's basically a melody of English, Irish and Eldritch.
Go where you are needed.
Let's see. Okay, I'm 42, so the big thing we're gonna do now is an upgrade.
Amuse to the twisted and vile.
That's not terrible. Am I greedy? It's just a Jasper shopper. Oh shit! That might be better. Let's POB it. What do I have access to? So up to 59. Okay. So the Jasper Chopper is 217. And the Timber's 230 and slightly faster. Up to 18. Maybe I shouldn't bother with that. Intimidating Cry. Heart of the Vash I don't need anymore. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use Maim. Intimidating Cry, and we can go get Seismic. Where do I get Auto Cry? Where does my character start crying? I can't remember. It's been so long. Wah. Act 3. Excellent.
I greet you.
I don't remember if there's a third cry. Do you do early? I guess I just do auto extraction with intimidating and seismic.
Hello.
I'll do that for now. Urgent orders and Enduring Cross Act 1 or some shit. Nice to try hard kind stuff. Nice. Okay, I have good gloves. I need a new helmet.
Yes?
Enduring Cry. Do you think it's worth gambling for Quilrin on Nia Ballista? Yeah, you can make a new character and gamble for Quilrin. It's a great idea for early, for sure. Where easy to get to. I think I'm this last.
Who are you?
I'm not a fan of Amethyst Flask because you're not going to necessarily react in time. I would make sure you farm until you get. Wow, what a helmet. I would farm until you get thingy. 2 Amethyst rings. Just store some 5 links. Sorry, 4 links. 5 link helmet. That'd be nice. I was ever wondering why I like faster attacks on Zender? You don't necessarily need it. I guess I should stop using it. I'm just a big fan. I'm just a big fan. I guess I can use Ruthless for now, or Maim for now. Yeah, I'll use Maim for now. I'm a big fan of faster attacks because you don't get locked in animation so much. I'll level it up for later. Man, I did have gloves that are really nice, but no more attack speed. And they're dual rest. I really should use it. Boom. Fuck. Balls. Shit. Buy new booties.
You have come to Tasun. You've done.
She is scarce. I don't. Alright, let's keep the links. Can't use any of this shit. Can level these. I really do want Oh, nice, Rady. That's awesome. Had to hear it. Alright. Let's go do Ascension.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Alright, alright. Oh, shitballs, fuck.
Within these walls, the Lady of
Talamoana warrior.
Oh, I'll buy that. Fucking perfect fuzz. Boom. Brother man. Brother man, they're not that rare. Brother, what is happening? My alteration! Ah! Should I skip to Kitafel Cathedral? Well, the boss is kind of scary. I'm gonna play ads as I'm going into them so you guys don't miss it.
Why are you still standing there?
ascend with precision.
Hmm. Yeah, I do. I like it. Ah, X is okay. It's just one step. It's not really insane.
What's
It's pretty... Can you tell why? Because I'm gonna have auto extort on.
yes?
So I'll lose loads of my intimidating price if I don't.
See ya.
Your wiener fell off? Rip. You need that. Oof. I did not get enduring. Maybe I just have to self-cast it. I have to self-cast it, I think. One sec. Alright. Also, I'll be on TV today. They wanted to interview me on the official channel about my Crucible win. Kinda cool.
Forgot I had a Prime sub. Thanks for the Gauntlet, Ziz.
Dude, thank you for playing. I hope you had a blast. I hope you had a blast. No, I think Shozen's interviewing. I believe. I don't think they're bystering it. Okay, I'm not sure. I just said I would do it. On average, probably 110,000, something like that. But it is a really good bow. It is a really good bow. Like it will be the bow you use all the way until +3 with attack speed. Like it is very hard to beat a Quill Rain. I really don't know how rare it is, but because I haven't gambled it myself. You could test on standard, like on any league where you have gold, right? Thank you. I'm glad to hear. Alright, I didn't want any gargoyles up. No, Arxabor. No, I don't think they're already added now. Yeah, Sender's super nice. I'm not trying to be niche though, I'm not trying to be creative. You really shouldn't be trying to be creative in the Gauntlet. I would definitely, if I was trying to win, I would definitely be playing Merc support. There's no real reason to be super creative in the Gauntlet. I love how we went from Sabaton to Elvish. Honor your music here. Tell that to Jung. Well, that was what Al Kaiser thought would be. Al Kaiser thought everybody would be playing that. That's why he didn't play, because he didn't want to play Merc support. That's what I thought everybody would be playing too. Thought it'd be more of it. But yeah, we're seeing like a lot of different versions. Like I didn't think people would be playing it without the ring though. So I wasn't sure if people were gonna be able to do it. But there's obviously different versions than just the ring. And now the ring is doable. Who's Al Kaiser? One of the best racers. But he hates playing like energy shield builds and stuff. Well, ring Enmity from the red fireballs. I wish I picked a less populated class. Shadow got a lot of people, yeah. I mean, there's so much competition for every class now that like all the classes are pretty crazy. There's so little info on specific Merc stuff and people want to be safe? Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, you mean on the uniques and stuff? Yeah, that was a bit risky, I guess. Yeah, all the new Zana bosses have been killed. Jung was pretty upset that they weren't harder because he killed them very, very fast, but he also has like so much damage. It's the boss that we're seeing the most amount of deaths to now. Yeah, living. That's true. That's a good point. But it's the #1 boss we see deaths to. I do wonder how many people got sort of like baited a little bit with Jung complaining about them being too easy because they were so easy for him. And they were like, oh, they're not that much harder. But obviously they have like multiple one-shots now for super tanky builds. I am not the end. Yeah, that's a clean one-shot. All of them? Yeah, maybe. So we have like 10, 11 deaths now to the incarnations. It's kind of crazy. Downplaying the new bosses might be Jung's strat. Maybe. To be fair, they were very easy for him because he did so much damage. I even took out like some of the best racers, like FaZe died to it. Well, they're new, so people don't have as much practice.
Can afford
Ah.
to be promising. An emperor must keep the elder awaits you with open jaws.
Need a PoE2 Gauntlet? I do want to do a PoE2 Gauntlet, yeah. I just want the campaign to be finished first.
Are you a martyr?
Don't shield charge me. See so many people die to the fucking shield charge. Oh, what? Oh.
Before your emperor, you are worthy. Before the goddess of justice,
Uh-oh.
worthy. Receive our blessings, embrace our gifts, and rise ascendant. For this is the ending that we all
Rip, shut down for S shutter. Quality. Alright, let's go Behemoth. Behemoth actually would be kind of spicy.
What divides the conqueror from the conquered? Perseverance.
Nice. I think it's the best place. 5 link per map. Gamble. For sure. Hi, Conqueror. How you doing? You're enjoying the Gauntlet? Gamble for sure. I need more alts now. Gambling is very, very strong. In terms of tomorrow, died at 44? What killed you? Oh, I'm almost 44.
Danny underscore 3 liters
Such an awful ascendancy? Well, not with mercenaries, because then you get auras. Dodry, did you have decoy? Any thoughts on combining the plus 3 endurance instead of doing the work right one? I'll do that for Cruel. I will do that for Cruel. I don't know if I'll stun enough right now. I didn't know they kept spawning. Oh, but you could have left. Trying to exile a Cruel Mistress. Yeah, Cruel Mistress sucks. She's very dangerous. Right, I need a new ring. I do want more life. I only have 2.1k. I would like 2.6. I am gonna do... thingy as well. Double totem. Now, I am doing a challenge mode, because Gauntlet's a bit too easy in the campaign for me. So I'm going to do the, if I have to log out or portal out at a boss, I have to reset the entire fight. So I want to be able to do, the Gauntlet without portaling and logging. Basically. I have to reset the zone if I do. What have done so far? You're winning. The whole campaign or only to a certain point? The whole campaign. Oh, right, right. No, like per boss fight. So like if I log out at Malachi, I have to reset Malachi.
I'm not swift enough to use this yet.
Shit, balls. I want 2 more skill points. Okay, I really want 2 more skill points. I really want a ring. Boom. Nice. Then we need a ring.
See ya.
That is very nice. Oh, hell yeah. See how that works.
Do you need help?
Thank you whoever just bought a Gauntlet mouse pad. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Boom. Hell yeah. Um I need an amulet. Cut my short today? Nice. Feel free to like send pictures and stuff in the Discord. We love seeing people wear that stuff.
See ya.
Fuck. Let's buy some scouring herbs for wisdoms. Do you want to see a trick? Good res, no life. One life. What's a recipe? Red, green, and blue gem. I don't know that. I thought it said 100 life. It's just instead of buying scourings. Yeah. Oh, Abyss is better once you've set it up, probably. What? Oh, shitballs. That ain't good! Might have to bring it up. Nice. Yeah, we obviously appreciate it and support for the Gauntlet.
See ya.
Um... Nice. Alright. I need a new amulet, but I'm good. 2.4k life. Need a new amulet. Stop that up that. Hey, super, I'm good. How ya? Alright. Pretty good. Running to term. Honestly. Well, yeah, we'll probably... I'll probably run to term. I have enough damage. That's fine. Reanimator. That one's super easy, right, chat?
The trial.
Falling zombie. That doesn't sound deadly at all. Let's fight this one.
A bit of advice. Don't waste
That one sounds free. Fuck you, stupid mercenary or one-shots. Definitely click it. I definitely will. So that would have been a guaranteed death, for example. So like, there's a lot of things where if you don't know, you're just fucked. And not in a good way. You get fucked in a bad way. Is Steel still here? I'm about to hit level 42. Do your move, bitch. That's so hectic as a new player. Very intimidating move. Oh, I thought I got Shaper Seed. I was about to pug. I actually would have gone. They still didn't add an overlay map? Oh, really? I actually hate that, dude. That's so shitty. I don't know why games have suddenly been against that. It's so frustrating. I really, really want an overlay game map in every map. Like, it's so annoying. It's just, there's no reason not to have it. 2 more levels and I can get rid of not having decks there. So annoying, dude. Just like let players have what they want when it comes to like UI interfaces. I understand like people not wanting to use it, but I don't understand like forcing it upon players not to have it. Rex plays with an overlay map. No, I don't mind how other people play. I just like I don't understand like restricting UI stuff like that just because like XDev dislikes it. Like if it's the equivalent of like imagine a game forcing you to play with a motion blur or screen shake. It's like, oh my god. I don't know about that. There's huge drama about the UI stuff. Okay, but like that's a little bit more extreme, right? In WoW, you make the game unrecognizable. Like I get super uncomfortable whenever there's no like overlay like this. I feel super lost. Like I have no idea where to go. And I end up doing this. I end up clicking M and spamming the map anyway, and it looks awful. It looks fucking atrocious. Because I'm literally spam opening the main map. Like when I was playing D4, I was just sitting there like clicking like the main map like this. Fucking every 3 seconds. So it ends up being way worse. Yeah, like an Albion, I'm just like N. Like in WoW, we're talking about add-ons that literally play the game for you. It's like 3, 2, 1, jump. Like, yeah, I'm against that too. I don't like that. I'm not saying we should be able to like track shit and stuff like that, but like. Easy comb. We thank D4 devs for this, but don't want because new players will see streamers use it, so they feel forced. Yeah, it's literally D4's fault. I hate it. I hate it. Cool, slightly better belt. Got a scar I can recraft. Why are your alks so much better than mine? Well, you just watch me miss every alk on my amulet. Alternatively, streamer NG. Didn't Borderlands 4 recently out of mid-map after saying they weren't? I don't know.
Who are you?
Rip. Okay, I need Fistolore. I want Lightning Golem.
Act with care.
Just because I love Lightning Golem.
Yes.
And now I'm going to buy the most important gem during the campaign. Second most. A lot of people don't buy this. Where do I shove it? Where's my decoy totem?
See ya.
I think I could have maimed there. But that's fine. Now this is pod racing. This is very strong. Now I have 2 decoy totems. Oh, nice legacy. Look at this. Boom. Double decoy. Very strong. Should we have a rip? Yeah, I died in Act 3. It was a pretty easy mistake not to die though. What am I missing with RT, bro? All right. We should do a prediction. Rib, I'm gonna let you put your money where your mouth is. Malachi. No portal, easy. No portal, Laga, easy. Has to leave. Dies. There you go. Vote your hearts out. Wow, nice. Hating Steel. Steel. You feeling any better? Almost out on Harbor Bridge? Yeah, so Harbor Bridge is surprisingly rippy because of Glacial Cascade. Not normally getting if this is extra chaos. But it does in Gauntlet. Essence of Hatred is what killed my first character. No portals, but still log on macro. So, if I log or portal, I have to reset the fight. So the challenge that I'm doing is if I log or portal at any boss, I have to reset. That boss. Because like that's something I would like to add to the next Gauntlet. Yeah, Devin plays the Gauntlet. He did message me saying this Gauntlet is fucked.
Death waits with open arms.
Kinda nice. What a tarnation. Yeah, global 202.
You've done well, Brute. But let's not get above ourselves. Calm wasn't half the man you
Almost at the best part, yes sir.
It was
2.6k life. Will I die? Gauntlet isn't over. No, sir. It is indeed not. My guy is so overcooked. Ah. I don't even think I'm gonna have to leave. Unless it does like the bug thing where it like goes invisible. Then I have to leave. Ooh, that could have killed me. Starting with the easiest. Hey.
You are free now, slave.
They're needing buffs that are really rip if they're 216? Yeah. Poor choices. I mean, it's kind of free anyway. I was never scared of Dodery. That's why I was surprised not a single like good racer used decoy. That I saw like any of the top 3, none of them used decoy. I was surprised. And XL seemed offended at the idea of using decoy, but it just trivializes proxy shields so hard. God, I hate that aura.
Your sickness.
XL Soda would have been so much faster if you bought 1 gem. Yeah, for sure.
You sure you want to do this?
For sure. I just stood there and face rolled her. Ignorance is bliss. I mean, that's psychotic. All right. Oh, 07. Why not Earth Shatter? Because I'm in the campaign. You don't use Earth Shatter until later. You need 20 quality on it. You don't use that in the campaign.
May fear guide you.
Okay, I got my gloves for later.
I'm watching you.
All right.
In this moment, you
So if I have to lag, I have to reset.
beautiful of nightmares together. Creation, rather the realm of the gods, isn't it?
Wish I had increased duration.
Bow your head to your one true god.
Oh, I forgot about this. I see 2 pities. Oh wait. That's bad. She eats curses. Oh god.
Now, exile! Now, exile!
Embrace the future. Embrace the future. Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much more.
Can't believe anyone actually doubted. That's crazy to me. 35% thus has to leave. No portal / logout. Easy. 60% believers. I died each time here. I had 1800 life here. I had 2.6. I'm playing the Gauntlet the way you should. 44. The HP bar looks bugged on the buses sometimes, yeah. Too easy.
I've never met a
Too easy. Wow.
more
Good
than
shaft.
You will be remembered.
Doubting. Doubting Aziz Boss Paul. Lawmakers.
They all leave me.
Gotta respect the Gauntlet. Add problems with the bosses before Malachi is attackable? Right, yeah. Well, like, Malachi, to be fair, genuinely, it is a difficult boss when you can't log out. Like, I couldn't log out there. So I have to, like, actually focus. Like, I'm doing a challenge mode, because I feel like just the base Gauntlet is a bit too easy. So I'm doing a challenge mode. Where I have to reset the entire zone if I log out. People are just too impatient in Gauntlets? Yeah. First time doing Gauntlets, been a blast. People right now, 48th and dying. Got to kill Dominus using Tempest Shield. Only Tempest Shield. The fuck? Huh? Any tips to speed up leveling? 90 is such a slog. Just higher level maps, but you don't really want to do that in the Gauntlet. Technically, there's a higher level Ash here. Why are you playing Thunder Commander if you want a challenge? Oh, no, it's because Steel challenged me saying he didn't think I could, So, I've been thinking about for the next Gauntlet that we have, like, the boss fully resets if you log out. Or portal out. Log out or portal out. So I was like, I'll try that. I'll see how it is. And then I don't have too many hours to play because I'm casting, so I just want to do it. Next fireball is next one was fireball. It was so cool watching so many rise for the flesh bandies. Did I have a visual bug where I had 2 mana plus? Well, we'll probably never do it with this Gauntlet because it would take too long and it's too much RNG. And what we really like about the Gauntlet is that it's not RNG. Yeah, stream too long today. I have to do. I agreed to go on Albion TV. It's like their like official stream since I won the Crucible. I should get my sword soon. I'll be excited. Week or 2. And I have to choose one skill and you have to play that for the rest of the campaign. That would not be fun. It'd be a fun bounty to you are only allowed 1 gem. And you have to finish like 3 acts. That'd be a fun one. Hopefully we can get one more sponsor for next Gauntlet so that we can do like a lot more flesh bandies. I'm known for that, yeah. Says more or less have more life than my character, but he's 10 levels lower. Did I not kill him? I swear, am I hallucinating?
Carolus 401.
What hour exactly? If you want the exact hour Gauntlet ends, you need to go on PoE Racing. There's a countdown there. Best for the Gauntlet, maybe small price for the winner. It's not too easy to bot votes, so you can't really do like prices for something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I just want more life, and then I can go down there and go fortify. Is there a limit on how much money can be put towards a flash bounty? Yes, probably. If we're talking like very large amounts, like 10,000 plus, then we would probably have to do some sort of verification that it's not going to be chargebackable. So far, the largest we've had from one individual is 1,000. If it's somebody I know and trust, then no. But if it's somebody that I'm not super familiar with, then we would have to do some sort of cash verification. If somebody, like a millionaire, wants to donate like 100,000 for a bounty or something, then we would have to do some sort of verification. But no, technically no limit. I don't fully know what the best way to verify cash is like that. It's not something we've had issues with. Let me just pull out my checkbook for 100 year bounty. Well, there are a lot of rich people that play video games. There are a lot of rich people. Like, for example, like Toby, the CEO of Shopify, did that. That's how like a lot of these events started. For StarCraft, like he was watching a StarCraft tournament and he was like, man, StarCraft's such a cool game, this tournament price pool is way too low. So he called up the people running the event and he was like, hey, can I double your price pool? And then he just doubled it. One shot, one kill. Props to him, that's cool. Yeah, I think so. I wonder if he managed to kill Hillock. So I know he plays PoE. Yep. Like they doubled the price pool of the Gauntlet. Basically. Any tips for crafting axes in early maps? Gambling. Gambling is really huge early. Unlucky.
We do this for freedom.
Tempting.
For freedom.
Now, do I need a mana flask at all now? Gambling got me a 520 DPS? Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I am leeching quite a lot. I might keep the mana flask though. I don't know if I need it. I don't know. Essences? Yeah, it's hard to get like specifically contempts though. Like I do like essence crafting, but specifically getting contents is hard without harvest. Harvest is good. Expedition's good. Alt crafting. Divine crafting. What's the correct way to scale and Molten Strike? Don't scale Fizz, Fire, both. So in this Gauntlet, people are doing Energy Shield, Lightning scaling with Ephemeral Edge. There's a lot of different ways to do it. You can do Fizz. Usually people don't do Fire, Molten Strike. Like Pure Fire. All I want is life. Damn, I thought that was 90. What I'm about to do now makes the Gauntlet a lot easier too. I'm obviously going to stay here at loading for a long time. What would you say is the priority? Survive tier 16, blue map farming, chaos res capped, either suppression capped or like 10 endurance charges. The PoE racing is 10k. Wait, I don't think PoE racing is 15k unless that just changed. Wow, it just changed. Yo, what the fuck? That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. First time ever. That's gonna help us with prices. Doing the draws on stream. It's still fucked though, because too many people are playing. The lowest level at 15,000 is 58. And there's fucking 4 days left. That is nuts! What changed? We could only see top 10,000 on PoE Racing before. Now we can see top 15,000. But there's too many people playing. So like, you're not even on the ladder until you're top level 59. It's nuts. Never seen anything like it. This is AoE. I don't really need to exert it. Isn't having too many people playing a good thing? Absolutely. It's an awesome problem to have. It's just like we would like so if you're wondering what the issue is, we would like to do every draw on stream so we can scroll through it and show the winners. If nothing else, just for transparency, right? Like I like being very like public and forward facing with everything. But we have to have GGG draw the do the drawings for us. So we like can't like publicly draw like the mystery boxes and stuff. We can draw all the big prizes on stream, but technically there's nothing other than trust stopping me from like giving my friend a mystery box instead of like you who would win it, right? But we do all the big prizes on stream. But I really like having like the more transparency the better. So we have to have GDD help with like level 50, 60, and this time maybe 70. This time just don't give Ben anything. Oh, apparently we always had 15k? It's just always been the API that Midney forgot to set it this time. I thought it was a new thing. I'm stupid. It's okay, I wasn't the only one that thought that. We're gonna be stupid together. I just died and deleted my character while crying. I'm no longer eligible for the raffle, right? You are. You're only not eligible if you delete your character while you're alive. I hope you had fun. I hope you go again. Remember, each character you do is both eligible in the raffle. So, nobody's ever won with doing this, but if you look at this, who was it? Is it this guy? This guy. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4 level 95 characters. Oh, 6. Sorry. No, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and going for a 6 level 95 character. And all of those characters are in the raffle. Now, nobody's ever won a raffle by doing this strategy, but you can. And obviously, if you don't die, you can just reuse the same gear. Do you know, honestly, I'm very tempted for next Gauntlet to do a total level score prize. For like $1,000 or some shit. How the hell did he level that fast? Well, it goes very, very fast to get level 95. You can do it in like 6 hours, 7 hours. Each one is worth like $3 raffle value. Yeah, something like that. How you doing, Tai? I was talking about you on the cast yesterday. I was saying, I remember when you started out racing and you were really bad, but you would be in my chat and you'd be like really excited, like, Ziz, I got a new PB, like 11 hours through the campaign. And I'd be like, oh, that's awesome. And then like the next day you'd be back like, Ziz, new PB, 10 hours. And then suddenly it was like, Ziz, new PB, 3 hours. And I was like, huh? And he just like kept practicing and getting better. That's what makes a great player. Literally, like, all it is practice. All the people that are good, they're practicing. But most people don't want to practice. Most people don't want to practice. The reason I started practicing, it wasn't even for racing. I hated the campaign and I wanted to be fast at it. I was tired of taking like 7 hours to get through the campaign. Well, I guess I had multiple reasons to race. So when we were racing, I joined a group with like Angry Weasel, Rise QT, Carve, and Embu, and Crame sometimes. But I got kicked out for being too slow and too bad. So I was like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna make my own racing group. Oh, and they kicked Embu because he didn't have an SSD drive. So he had 2 slow load screens. But then we like started practicing and playing together and we made our own racing group and we beat them. So I started racing out of spite. It was so cool though. They made me so much better. That's what they should have done. They shouldn't have carried me in their groups to begin with. I remember one time where we were really slow as a group and Carve was like, let's do a health check. What's everyone's health? And like the other people in the group was like 400. 500, 450. And I was like 1,120. I was so scared of dying. I like didn't contribute anything to the group. I just like spammed life notes so that I wouldn't die while racing because I wanted to win a demi. And they were like, we found the problem. Shit. I'm the problem. It's me. Man, I don't even have an Indian ring at all. Whatever. Keep it. I guess I could do a Size Mate. Or I could run Herald of Ash. Ash. I could run Blood and Sand. Blood and Sand would be more damage. Oh, nice, nice now. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I love Gauntlet. I would love to do a PoE2 Gauntlet. I'll probably do a PoE2 event regardless, but I would like to do a PoE2 Gauntlet when, I'd probably like to do a PoE2 Gauntlet whenever they finish the campaign, but I'll do it, hopefully do an event next season anyway. Because I want to get started, because like you don't want to, I won't be able to get the same like amount of sponsors and stuff for a new event for like a proof of concept. So I'll like start it. Oh, nice, huge amethyst. So I'll start it and start growing it. Paste the monsters in PvE to a ref. Well, there's a lot of cool things we can do. Like even if all I'm not expecting to get support from G2D for a PvE2 event. So I can just do a private league and do an event and like get like a small prize pool, like $10,000 or something. And like we start from there, similar to what I did for last Teapot. That'd be fun. We might have to ban Angormus though. He's had too much practice. I'm sorry, Angormus. Maybe a PoE2 event will make Ben like really practice for PoE2. Then we can have Angormus versus Ben, the showdown. That'd be sick. Try level on all? Yeah, that's why whenever people say like, have you ever thought about nerfing Ben? I'm like, well, and just make him stop streaming. Like, what do you mean?
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Well, technically he practiced last season because the campaign was very similar. The only thing we had in addition was the Gauntlet. Is Nangorman's gonna wipe the floor with Ben 10 out of times in PoE 2? Yeah, most likely. Most likely, but Ben also learns very fast, right? It's not like he's not just good at PoE, he's like a world first player in like every game. And in campaign, easy. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Angormus is mostly practiced the campaign. I don't know how much he's done, like, equivalent of, like, 2-stone runs and stuff. So, depending on what the race is, right, it might be, like, a lot of people be in a more equal footing. But, yeah, I mean, definitely Angormus is a huge leg up on the, like, campaign and stuff. And the Arbiter in sub 9 hours? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. I'm so bad at PoE too. Wow. 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 That is crazy RNG. What the fuck? I've never ever had a Barracks Respite in campaign. That is so insane RNG. The fuck? Like, it's not good. It's just insanely rare. What the hell? That's up there on like my top RNG moments. I think the rarest thing that's ever happened to me in Path of Exile was I dropped 3 green Grand Spectrums in 2 days. That is definitely the rarest thing that's ever happened to me. And I was just like freaking out, and chat was like, is it super good? And I'm like, no, it's insanely rare. I got Barracks Pass yesterday. Yeah, that's the common one. Your Act 2 Regal was also up there. That's actually surprisingly high up there. The craziest thing that ever happened to me was probably like the 80% reduced reservation helmet. I'm sad I couldn't find a way to use it. I'm so excited for it. What's a Gauntlet? A Gauntlet is an event run by me and Viro. It's got like, they usually have like $30,000 to $50,000 prize pool, and it's a super hard version of PoE. So it's hardcore solo self-found. GGG helps us and like customizes a lot of the bosses, makes things harder. And yeah, there's like loads of cool things. And donate to Ben. Well, so right now the #1 money earner is Karatha, most likely. Looks like Karatha's gonna be the one picking up the most amount of money. Even if Ben wins rank 1 overall, it looks like Karatha will make the most amount of money, I think.
A mighty python just resubscribed for 80 months. Good morning. 6:35 p.m. Kek.
Karatha's very good and very smart. Yep. Baratha never provides survival builds. This guy, this shitter. Guido has $100 more, but he's not class rank 1. How many Gauntlets did we have? This is Gauntlet number 11. I want to share the trailer for the first Gauntlet. So, getting kind of bored of Harvest? Want something fun to watch on Twitch? Well, you like races? Well, are you in luck? There's races coming! That's how the first one started. And it was so funny, I could not stop wheezing because the top comment on Reddit was, do you like racists? Well, are you in luck? There are racists coming. And I just like, I almost like succumbed. I could not stop laughing. I was just wheezing for like a solid like 4 minutes. But yeah, that's how it started. Look at that beard. Oh my god. We have just gotten like family photos taken. We had family photos with like I can't remember the timeline, but it was like X amount of time after Liam was born. And we did the same with Mila. And like both me and Helena have lost so much weight. And like I looked like such a fat fuck in the original. I hate them. I kinda want to take down the photos we had with Liam. Just because I look awful. Even just by arms, it's like so crazy to see pictures. Like, and I said to Helena, I was like, man, we look like the before and after photos. Huh, that's crazy. When do you swap to Earthshatter? I might not even ever, but you swap when you have 20 quality on Earthshatter. So I'm mostly doing the campaign. I really miss your massive fat face. Thank you. You were the before photo? Really? I don't remember. Yeah, I was at my heaviest, I was 85 kilos. And now I'm like 73. It is a before and after, yes. What's that in pounds? Multiplied by 2.2, I believe. $85 ain't even that bad. So normally I would agree with you. 85 is not necessarily overweight, but I have virtually no muscle, so I was pretty pudgy. People were starting to make fun of me. To be fair, I still have a little bit of a belly. Like, I would like to stay the same weight. I think it would be bad if I lost more weight, but I would like to gain muscle. But I'm also too lazy to work out, so go figure. Go figure. Are you even 6 foot? No, I'm 5'9", 178 centimeters. Is it 75 or 78? I'm saying 5'9" for so long. Stupid Americans. It's all your fault. I blame you. I'm coming over to Ireland. Next one's from Texas. Nice. I haven't been much to Ireland, but it's nice whenever I go. True, Anonymous. Game of Fire workouts? I did try that for a while. I was doing cardio. To be fair, a lot of people have been saying I should stop trying to do cardio and start doing strength training instead. And I think they're right. I always have a hard time with cardio anyway. But I played this zombie game, which actually I did enjoy it. But I played a zombie game where you had to outrun zombies. And it would be like if you don't run fast enough, you get eaten by zombies in the game. So that was pretty fun. There would be like, the zombies are closing on you. 30 meters, 28 meters, 25 meters, and then you just have to sprint. Now west of Dublin. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I liked Dublin when I was there. It is very tourist trap though. So you're 178 centimeters and 75 kilos. 73 now. Well, I mean, it goes up and down depending on... The lowest I've been in the last year was 71. When I was just eating rice. It was between 71 and 76. I don't know if we have a picture of the snack cabinet, but like my wife prefers me on the like chunky side. So she sings this song whenever I get like kind of chubby. She's like, I like him big, I like him chunky. And I'm like, yeah, she's a feeder. But yeah, so she filled out my snack cabinet and then I went back up to 77. Madagascar, yeah. You need to watch your incident levels. Yeah, I get tested a lot for a lot of things since I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. And I can, so why not? But yeah, no, I mean, I mostly, like, I stopped drinking Coke and my weight just plummeted. Like, literally just, like, if you get a few stomach diseases, you will lose so much weight, chat. It's really good. I would recommend it. Like, I collected, like, 2 or 3 different stomach diseases and I went from 85 to 73 kilos. Noted, forbidden tag, yeah. Health advisors hate this. One simple. Just get some parasites. There was a influencer that was selling like parasite pills. It wasn't marketed that way. Vintage hang, yeah. Because it was like they were selling like they were selling like diet pills, but they were working too well, and when they got investigated, it was tapeworm eggs. What's the secret? Ugh. Which is very deadly, you can die. So usually influencer crap doesn't work. They're like, this is working too well. But did they lie? No, I mean, it was very effective. To be fair, there is probably a surprising amount of people that would, at least before Ozempic, have said like, yeah, I'll try some tapeworm instead of being like overweight. But now, like, now with Ozempic, like, so many people are doing that. It's kind of like pay-to-win weight loss. I didn't have to pay for mine. I just got, like, multiple stomach diseases, and, yeah. No injections needed. You shit a lot. And, like, you get diarrhea if you eat anything. Would not recommend. Just borderline die for weight loss? Yeah. To be fair, if I could go back in time, one of the few things I would change is I would not misplace my World of Warcraft account for $400. And I would not drink copious amounts of soda. Like, that's one of the very few things I would change in my life. What would you drink? 5 or 6 Coca-Colas a day. Are you off soda completely? No. I'm off Coke completely. That's the most acidic one. Like, I don't mind the sugar. It's the acidity that fucks me up, so I shouldn't drink too much orange juice and a few other things. There's very few things as acidic as Coke. Like, Red Bull is half the acidity of Coke. And I try to only take Red Bull when I really need it, when I need some caffeine. It's also a lot more efficient when... Sorry, it's a lot more effective when I don't drink caffeine a lot. Really? Yeah, it was really funny because we were looking at the pH levels and I can't remember exactly, but it was like, no, look, Red Bull is 7 and Coke is 3.5. I was like, yes, that is how the pH scale works. And they were like, oh yeah, wait, no, you're right. It's funny. What level? 50. I'm just gonna stay here until I get good amethyst rings. It's also gold and stuff, loads of good things. Pepperoni Frasier, one more time with these Zenzies. Yeah, it's so fun. I'm also gonna like ask them to add them to private leagues if they haven't already. Don't believe they have. Wait, what level are you with 1700? Render probably has one. I should check. You're right. I should check. I haven't. Would I do this game? What is this game? That looks promising. Oh. Oh. No, they can like die in a fire for all I care. Oh, I fucking hate that company. There. When are you playing Mage Arena? I really want to try Mage Arena. Is it VR only? I really want to try it. I haven't even, I know the concept. I haven't even seen trailer for it. Somebody link me a trailer for it. I'll watch it right now. I've heard the concept. Oh yeah, vendor, thank you. It sounds awesome. Huge, thank you. You're a legend. It is VR only? Yeah, I really, I will play Mage Arena for sure. Guaranteed will play Mage Arena. 100%. Motherfucker. Did someone just try to rickroll me? I swear that link is a rickroll.
Entity reigns supreme. Courageous and wise, the sorcerer wields their magics with grace and precision. Mischievous and conniving, the warlock wields its magics with terrible strength and brute force. Now, the time has come to put this debate to rest. You must pick a side and wield your voice to decide the fate of magic forever.
I definitely want to play this. I'm guaranteed going to play this. I don't think I'll stream it though. Oh, I really want to play this. I don't think I'll stream it. It's such a good concept. Ah, I should probably stream it though. Man, that was a terrible trailer though. So basically it's a wizard game where you have to cast your spells verbally. So you have to go like fireball, 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 fireball. So yeah, I absolutely want to play the game. I care about graphics, Kippervig want to play this. Wait, okay, no. This is fine. This art style is fine. I don't like platformers or like things like Hero Siege and stuff. I don't mind this type of art style. This is fine. I don't know. I have a weird view on graphics. It's not a good view on graphics. It's a bad one. That's lame. It should be full incantation. In my opinion, I agree. It should be like fireball and doing a circle. Could I see your chest plate for your Sunder character? That's garbage. You don't need to say fireball. You can just say balls. What? So I can run around saying balls, 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 balls. Ignis. Dark blast. Alright, let me... Hopefully it doesn't play DMC music.
What's up here?
Dark blast!
Haha.
What the absolute fuck was that?
Okay, yeah, I have to play this. How's he? He looks like he's playing on PC though, not VR. I really, really want to get Steel back in VR to torture him because so I played VR. No, not Among Us. I played VR Phasmophobia with Steel Mage, but Steel was playing on PC. I was playing on VR. It is a lot scarier on VR. It's not scary on PC at all. And the demon came to eat me, and I'm trying to leave the room, and Steel holds the door shut. And then at some point, the demon, like, holds the door shut, and he's just, like, listening to me die while giggling. So I will never forget. I will get him back. I will get him back at some point. That's friends for you? Yeah. Psycho behavior? I was so sad. It was so scary. I'm sure there's a clip of it. I was just screaming while being eaten by a demon. I remember a friend of mine, Holly, like fingered my mouth while I was playing VR. I hit her in the arm. It was very deserved. My wife did the same, slapped her too. You should never fuck with someone when they're doing VR. It's so mean. It's so mean. My heart almost stopped. Actually almost stopped. And we never saw Holly again. We saw Holly a lot after that. She was laughing for like 10 minutes. I was not. I was mortified. Hello, Legendary. Any kind of surprise fingering is not okay. I got so scared. The thing is, like, when I'm really, really focused, my like mouth opens like a ventilation shaft. Everyone likes fingering my mouth when I'm focused. It makes me sad. I just need like it's like a heat duct. Do you think there'll be longer gauntlets? No, we don't ever plan to do them more than 10 days. If anything, we even offered GDD to do a shorter gauntlet this time because we thought it was going to clash with PoE too. But they said it was fine, so we did the normal 10 days. Ideally, we always want to do 10 days, so casuals have 2 weekends, but no, we won't do longer ones. You're so vulnerable, hella rude. Yeah, literally, like, I remember, fuck. I'll do a quick paint. I'm not like super claustrophobic, flashbang, but I remember, there were like 2 rooms like this. And it was like open here or whatever, like a normal door. But then here, there was like this like bookshelf. And I tried crawling through it, but I got stuck. And oh my god. It was so scary. Being like completely stuck where you can't move your arms. Hate it. So I'm not like super claustrophobic. Like I was in the pyramids, that wasn't too bad. But if I can't move my arms, if I feel like my arms are restricted and I'm stuck. Terrible. Terrible. I have to install Zoom for later. Oh my god. When you get the Gauntlet MTX, as soon as you kill Hillock, and then it updates every time you level. When you wear it. That's what I heard too, Don. Chat, I have some bad news. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm also gonna try to figure out some food soon. I have to do a thing later so I can't stream too long. Mighty Python, thank you for the 80 months if I missed it. Thanks so much. What do you think of the fact about people explore narrow caves, sometimes dead but dead ends, can't get back and die? To me, that seems like natural selection. I would not be caught dead, ha, pun intended, going into a random cave for the sake of exploration. That's nuts to me. That's nuts. That's crazy talk. I don't like going outside because of cars. Like, why? Why do I benefit exploring a random ass cave? They just want 100% full clear the map? I don't know. I just love life and gaming so much, I just want to stay alive forever. Right, I'm gonna throw that. Go back. Alright, I'm back. That took a lot longer than I thought because my son kept killing my wife and resurrecting her. He has like a wand, and she's taught him Avada Kedavra, and then we used like Revivio for her to come back. And he just kept killing and resurrecting her, and I was like, oh my god, can you just resurrect her and let her live for like 10 seconds so I can like talk to her? And he was like, Avada Kedavra, Revivio, Avada Kedavra. And I was like, oh my god. So she's just like lying there, dead. Oh, damn, Jern. Call the cops? I know. I know. Better to play next. Yeah, I mean, it's been months, but yeah. Cute. He wanted to do it to me, and I'm like, no, I'm in. Sorry. Right now I'm in. He was like, why? And I was like, I'm working. He was like, oh. It's really cute. Sometimes when I'm not working, he'll like hold my hand and walk me to the stairs and be like, you work. You work. I'm like, I'm not working. I have a day off. And he was like, no, you work. You go work. Very cute. Allowing kids. Would recommend. He knows where the toys come from. I want it all. Boy. I can level here a bit more. I should look at axe bases. 52 noble axe. Oh, abyssal axe here too, but we'll get to like 53. I'd rather your work would spend time with him. No. Not always. He just sometimes thinks I have to work because I work a lot. Pretty cute. Headsman axe. I really want to play this build to my max. It's alternative standard point. Oh, berserker in standard. How's it going for you? Well, I'm mostly casting. On a personal level, yeah, it's pretty easy when you play Ancestral Commander. And like take it seriously and over level. Like there's a lot of things you can do to make it easier. Boom. Garbage. As long as you take it seriously, you generally do really well in the Gauntlet. But like most people don't respect it enough. Or aren't used to overleveling and then they die. If that's suffix. Damn, it is. Fuck. There's more MS. I need MS. Oh, I don't need the dex. Alright, that is pretty nice. To have jewelers. Can do one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Catacombs Prime Stream from Mark. Oh, nice. It's very slow. I would recommend only using it for bosses, but it's a pretty big damage upgrade. I want life. I have no evasion. Might as well take on my ring. Empty faces. It's First time playing hardcore and I got into mess when I'm terrified of running above tier 5. Well, you can level to 95 in tier 5s, thankfully. What's happening? My leapy Sam! It's been cool to see how many people are playing. I really enjoyed that Twitter message earlier. That was so fun. From the guy that was like, this and this and this is wrong. And then he was like, never mind. That was so cool. I almost want to read it out again. Didn't sound up to like 90. No, I don't think so. Don't believe so. What about you? Plus 3 max endure starts if I run purity in the campaign. I will probably be going for plus 3 endurance for my next one, yeah. Should I switch to more DPS? Yeah. Oh shit, who's that? Wait, that's not Soul, is it? That's not Soul, is it? No, Soul is Cold Soul, no doubt. Who is that? Is it the guy that's rank 18 on PoE Racing, the Ancestral Commander? No, maybe? No, it's rank 16, right? Too soon? I only have one alphabet, I know. Ranger rank 1? No, it's he's Ancestral Commander. It's this guy, right? So self-only. Don't you have more than one? Nah, Norway uses the same alphabet. We just have 3 extra letters. A, and O. Do you know, I always used to think R would be the hardest letter to pronounce for like non-natives. But our Y, the letter Y, is so hard for like non-natives to pronounce because it sounds so similar to E and E and E. No, E and I. That's E. So like if you say like this letter in Norwegian, it's E. And you can see by my mouth that we like don't use the same like way. So it's there's no word that really uses E. So it's really hard for people to pronounce. People are like, do you mean E? And I'm like, no, E. Not E. It's fun.
Yes.
Hold on a second. O. You're saying the same thing? I'm not. They're very similar. Hex Blast? Not very good. Got massively nerfed. It's the same in Czech. It's a bit further in the throat. Yeah, in Norwegian it's very like upper right mouth, like E. I can't think of any letter where you do that mouth movement. E. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, life. Fuck. Leech would have been good too. Well, what did I need? We need at the very least 52. We're 52 now. We can do 53 or 54. See, my resistance. Almost good. I remember at Chaos Dress Gloves. I need amethyst rings. Check my number before leveling up just in case there are more amethyst rings. Hello. 81 life. That's too soon, right? I don't want to spoil myself. I'll watch it during the cast. I've been really good. Like, I think I've only watched like one rip clip outside of the cast. I try to save everything for the cast. Finnish is also so cancerous to speak, and you speak it exactly as you write it. Oh, cool. Did not know that. Torille, helvete satana, perkele. Do you know how many players have entered from across all platforms? Nope, we find that out a week or two after the event. Vittu. Week or two after the event. Speaking Finnish like you read it is not helpful. True. True. I know the campaign much more than Gauntlet, the mapping, which is mostly the same. It's supposed to be. That is the point. We don't want people dying in maps. It's made for all the worst Gauntlets are the ones with really hard maps. They're worse to view, they're worse to play, and nobody really enjoys them. It's a bit of a you think you do, but you don't. I sent you an idea that might help with that. Sanctum, auto mechanic, to be active for bosses to score point. It becomes a matter of don't get hit rather than actually the fight. But if it's a Sanctum honor mechanic, don't you just go glass cannon? It's also not programmable, I think. Like, it's very limited what we can get TDD to do. But you still have the juice CR and you need to engage with the mechanics now. The thing is, you can't dodge most of it. We have too much, like, spam of abilities. I get the idea, but I don't know if it would work in function. And also, like, I don't know if TDD could do it. I have asked them to look into if they can reset campaign bosses when we log out or portal out. And he said it's either super easy or impossible. No, that was what he said that too. I think to that he said it's either for everything or nothing. I asked him if we could have special Gauntlet mods that were only on your first character of clearing the axe. And he said that was either super easy or impossible. But he thought it was impossible, so we'll see. But I'm very like thankful that they put so much effort into our events. It's really cool. Not many gaming companies would do that. First character seems harder to code. Well, it kind of exists in the game, right? Well, not for characters, but remember, like, for example, the Legion monolith, the next one, cruel. Like, that's only there the first time you see it. You can't, like, keep farming it. You'd have to make a new character. So we'll see. I don't know if they can do something like that, but I would love it. I would love it. I think I just go down here now. Yeah, it's fortifying life. Does it feel... Also, I feel I'm just bad to level with the... Yeah. But I mean, we're not keeping mercs, obviously. Like, there ain't no way, bro. I think very few people think mercs are staying. They're super fun. But they are a lot of work. They have a lot of downsides. They make people quit the league. Like, I'm probably not alone in this. How many people quit the season because they wanted to do a new character, but they weren't willing to give up the perfect mercs and would rather just quit? Because he probably had a perfect merc and he didn't want to, like, get rid of one. I rerolled to SSF because of that? Right. It bothered me a lot. Because I spent like... If you spend like 20 hours for a mercenary, it's hard to delete it. How many people quit because not playing their own mark is trolling? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of others cool builds too. Like the Forbidden Right build was really cool and that was stronger. That was very, very cool. Technically a bug, but I'm glad they let us keep it. I didn't get a mark. It's complicated enough for one character for me. That's fair. Respect. No! Oh! Fuck! The glory of Germany. Rank 1 witch down. Damn. What was he doing? What was he doing? No way. No. I loved watching him play. Incarnation of Fear? No. I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I was gonna avoid it, but I can't not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the same move that killed Face. But he's flying! Damn. Damn, chat. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. I was really excited to see at least one Uber for Witch. Oh, man. I did this. Pellicule damage so take? Yeah. Damn. That sucks, dude. I loved watching Puck play. That's so sad. I'm actually devastated. It was so good content watching Puck play too. Damn, that's crazy. I can't believe he died. To be fair though, in one way it makes me a little bit happy because I felt a little bad. I felt a little bit bad because Jung was shitting so hard on the incarnations, but they're our #1 killer in the Gauntlet, by far. So they are hard. It's just Jung's build is insane. Happy? Well, it's because I felt bad. Because I was hyping them up because they're really hard. But they are really hard. They're literally killing everybody. They're literally murder hoboing the entire Gauntlet ladder. Like, it's the #1 boss that people are dying on. Obviously, like random people die in the campaign and stuff. But like, out of racers and stuff, it's killing the most. Well, technically mercenaries are killing the most. Mercenaries are fucking nuts. I have a good belt. You give them more damage than other murderers? They're actually murderers. Murder! SSF meta build for this thing. Depends if you have stuff already. For the mid and right is super high. Pac just died. Rank 1 witch? Yeah. I feel like the more we do gauntlets, I feel like more and more people start to understand how the class rank system works and that it's not just all about like rank 1 global. Which is nice. I love all these like races. Makes it a lot more fun in my opinion. Let's get some AoE in there. It doesn't really add that much. He doesn't think his spot will hold. Yeah, I'm not sure it will either. Is he gonna go again? Like, what's he doing? It's very late. He could go again. Why not softcore gauntlets though? Because the majority of players don't want it, including softcore players. He has to leave for the UK tomorrow. RIP. Well, insane performance either way by Puck in the Gauntlet. There's no point in a softcore Gauntlet. It's boring to watch, boring to play. I was memeing. Oh. To be fair, very few people asked for one. It's usually 2 or 3 people. So far, there's been 2 that have asked for a softcore Gauntlet. 2? It does defeat the whole purpose. He's big on the overleveling game? Yeah, I'm doing more than I need to. I was just gonna get 53 and then gamble a weapon, but then I was like, I don't have a good amethyst yet, so fuck it. I'm not in a rush. Like, the more you overlap it, you can't over-prepare, you know? Can only under-prepare. But I do want the Gauntlet to be available as a private league mod. Do you know, it'd be really, really, really funny if GGG made the private league mod change name depending on if it's a hardcore league or a softcore league. So if it says, if you pick softcore league, it says Mittens. And if you pick hardcore, it says Gauntlet. That'd be fun.
Pack_HC rated my stream.
Pac, we just watched it. I'm so sorry, dude. That is my fault. That is my bad. Insane performance in the Gauntlet, dude. Thanks for the Gauntlet. Had a blast, dude. It was a blast watching and casting you. He's not. He's lying. Well, I said I'm a little bit happy because Jung was shitting so hard and saying the incarnations were so easy and overhyped, but they're the #1 killer now. They've killed like 9 people today of the racers. I don't know, a lot. Hello, Kev. They've killed a lot. Obviously, the Jung build shreds it. It was very cool to see a race on Hogue. No, Jung's alive. He like one-shot that boss. He has so much damage. This one is scary, and I've only killed it once in the base game. I should have practiced. Did you watch FaZe's rip before this? Because it's the exact same thing. They killed FaZe.
Time waits for no one.
Frostball one seems pretty doable. Yeah, I just didn't have the calm to execute it properly. It's a hard thing not to be stunned by. It's a very fast animation. Either way, though, you did great. It'll be interesting to see. I heard you say on your stream you don't think that the points will hold up, but it is pretty hard to do better on a witch. So you might be rank 1. We'll see. We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. But either way, huge performance as always, dude. It's cool to see a race. Very cool.
Freedom comes to those.
The build was really good. Should clear everything up to burst. Yeah. It was so cool to see somebody do Hog again. I've wanted to for a while. Hard without the Herald Ascendancy. It was very cool. Alright, chat. It is Thyme. Thyme. One first try. God damn it. That would have been so nice early. That's just a waste of gold. No blacks is what I need. Oh my god, I thought that had fizz. Oh!
Now, where was I?
How much CBS is that? Without crafting flat fizz, it's 400. And I'm about to get tier 2 flat, so it's 530 PDPS in Act 5. Undisputed! Best leveling axe in the game! Yeah, we saw Rue. There's a Shaper in Blight Ravage maps? Yeah. Alright, let's just go kill Innocence. I don't need any weapon. He's a shitter. That's actually fucked. That's like the craziest leveling axe I've ever had. That's so crazy. I'm level 60 in Act 8. I mean, you can't over-prepare for the Gauntlet. You can't over-prepare. It's so OP to over-prepare. Like, you can never do too much. It's so strong. I 3-hit him with a bad weapon. Like, for example, right? I'm gonna bring this up for like the next few years, but like Derek, my friend from Albion Online, he got level 75 before doing Kitava, and sorry, before doing the Act 9 boss, and he had like 5.3k life or something. He did so well. He like actually listened to all my advice with like overleveling and stuff. And he had never played Path of Exile before. Ever. He was playing Gauntlet as his first entry to Path of Exile. So he didn't know any boss, any layout, how gems work, nothing. He just like watched guides and got advice from me. It's very cool. Does quest X or Eater count for points or not? Nope. Trinity's Yagi scary. Trinity's the only thing I'm worried about for myself. Is this yelling? What he's saying really feels like yelling. I'm always quite loud. I've just always been loud, really. Oh, huge. How do you ever play regular PoE if your entrance to it is the Gauntlet? Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. He's gonna play hardcore though. Like, he's not gonna play softcore. That's what I did when I started too. I started on hardcore. Not Gauntlet though. I can't check right now. Oh, actually, that's not true. I don't know. It's not that crazy, really. I don't think I do anything. No suppression. The only time you're not loud is when you don't have your headset on. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I'm like, I'm so loud you can hear me outside on the street. Karn as well. You can hear Karn outside when you're walking past this where he lives. No way! Punning, what level are you punning Healing Katava? 72? Probably enough for me. Depends a bit on my gear. 72 to 74. 72. 74. Thereabouts. Why is yelling cursing? Yeah, that's fair. How much the head under? I don't know. No way, man. No way. Both are very viable. Like, if you don't like Earth Shudder and you want to play Sunder, you absolutely can. I don't know if I have like a value on how much better Earthquake is. Sorry, Earth Shudder. Less than 30% better, right? Something like that? I don't know. It's not like it's like 6 times better kind of thing. Like, you'll be fine. There's not much that you're like able to do on Earth Shudder that you can't do on Sunder. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fine. Not everything needs to be min-maxed. Do you know, like, in my opinion, whenever you find yourself doing something just because it's better and you don't like it, that's a good way to burn out of gaming. Like, it's so easy to min-max the fun out of gaming. We do it a lot nowadays. It's why things like hardcore Soul Self-Fun or Iron Man has become so popular. Like, so many people have realized that when they play Trade League, that they just, instead of like farming and playing mechanics that they think are fun, they're like, well, it's inoptimal, like it's less gold per hour or whatever, right? So they'll do something else. Whereas like hardcore SSF or like SSF in general can be a good way to like force you. Like, a lot of RuneScape and PoE players feel like that it's a good way to like force you to really interact with the content. I don't know, freezing me, do I? So it's quite nice that way. Like, obviously it's easy to say, just do it anyway, but not everybody's finding that easy, so. This Gauntlet might have converted me into a hardcore player. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna get one more level then before Kitava, because with this new axe, I'm going to literally one-hit Kitava. I like swapping between them. Me too. What about content which noobs are not ready to tackle and thus rely on items run by others? So we're not saying you should play hardcore Soul Self-Fun. We're saying the option is good for some people. More options, more better. I'm a big option kind of dude. I like options. I do so much damage and I don't even have my weapon yet. I could probably just get rid of all my fucking damage nodes. I haven't heard you mention much about the recent last Epoch news, League and Sale. Wondering what are your thoughts of it? I don't think a huge gaming conglomerate buying a company is ever a good thing for the average player, or very, very rarely is. I also just assume by default every company is evil until proven otherwise. But, like, I'm never supporting a company out of the goodness of my heart. I buy a game if I think I'm going to have fun playing it, not because I want to support the company. It's very rare that I ever do that. I do that a bit with GGG. But yeah, obviously they're owned by Tencent. I'm a big fan of Tencent buying games if someone's gonna fucking buy them, because they have a really good track record of not fucking up their game with really bad monetization. There has been a lot of bad stuff about Krafton come out lately, and I don't know what the facts are. Because Krafton are saying that they were begging the CEOs, the old CEOs, to work, and they refused to. I don't even know if the ex-CEOs have said anything against that, so that might be the truth. I don't know. But either way, I don't think Krafton buying Last Epoch is a good thing. For me, it's very simple. Like, to be fair, no matter what, like, Last Epoch is still probably going to be a very good value game, but it might get more predatory monetization, and they might walk back on some of the things they've said. It wouldn't surprise me. But either way, like, an ARPG is generally, like, insane monetization value. And like, I would just stop playing it if they make it garbage. If they keep making it good, I'll keep playing it. If they make it bad, I'll stop playing it. I have a very pragmatic view on it. Hopefully, like, the same people stay there and work and keep the game being great, and then I'm excited to play it. If they somehow make it bad, then I'm not excited. I'm super happy for Judd though. Like, he is set for life. Obviously, we don't know like exactly how many shares he had, but what was it Crafton bought it for? Because that was public. It was over 80 million, right? So like a lot of anyone that had shares there are set for life, right? So that's really awesome for them. I feel like very few people would say no to that. Very, very few people would say no to that. So I'm happy for the people that had shares there. That's absolutely awesome. 96 million? Yeah, very, very few people would say no to a chunk of 96 mil, right? Especially like there might be nothing bad that comes from this. Like the Path of Exile takeover has not been negative in my opinion. So that's my thoughts on it. Could be terrible, could be nothing. I don't think it's a good thing. Boom. Yep. Okay, we need one more level to use that axe. Then I'll axe you a question. Get it? More axes? I have more axes. What would you say best runs to practice? Like Act 5 2 stands? Yeah, 2 stand runs are really, really good practice to become a better player. Oh god. Thought it was chaos.
Yes. Remember, we do this for freedom.
Big campaign. Oh, nice shots, dude. Yeah, the debris throw is crazy sleep ropey. 15 to 27, go. Ah, mid. Like a bit below mid. Crazy axe, dude. I hope I can wear these gloves. Alright, we need one more level, and then we gotta gamble some gear. Pipe died off stream. He died on stream. He died on stream. That's a sad rip, too. 5-lings? You can technically gamble a 5-ling at level 35. You're better off waiting till 50 though, because then you can get 6-links. Most people I know don't like hardcore because you die because of lag and stuff. I mean, you're not wrong, but in 28,000 hours, I have 3 deaths due to lag. Or 2. So, I mean, wahoo! How you doing, Wahoo? Good to see you, man. Are you playing the Gauntlet? Remember to kill Helix so you get a cosmetic. You have much to learn about American internet? I have heard stories of the mighty Comcast and how awesome they are. Awesome being in quotations. It might be the best, yeah. I thought it was gonna be hard to live up to the last one, but it's going really well. That's awesome, dude. Good to see ya. It's good to see you, friend. Did you play yourself or just watch? Wow. I'm not American, but I have never heard of Spectrum, but I've heard of Comcast. To be fair, like the worst in the UK is Virgin Media. That's actually what Karn's on. Virgin Media is god-awful. It's actually so ridiculous how bad it is. It's so terrible. It's so awful. It's so bad. I really hate their support thing. I hate all of it. I hate everything about it. It's an ISP? I agree, yeah. So I had Virgin Media once, and I had like an issue where I was too far away from like the connection box. So they were like, we actually can't fix this issue. Totally understand if you want to go with another provider. And there was no other provider, so they just couldn't fix that issue. And they were like, what we can do is put a note in your account to reset your internet whenever you ask, and you just will have to reset it often. And that was after like a year of troubleshooting. They were like, this is not fixable until like there's an infrastructure upgrade. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I suffered through that for like another year. And I would just call up. My connection would half, and half until it was down to ISDN speeds. And I would just keep resetting my connection. And then I suffered through that for a long time. And then after like a year of resetting my connection and struggling through this, I was really, really heated. I was just like really annoyed because man, it was such a miserable, so miserable. And then I called up one time to get my connection reset, and this woman goes like, sorry sir, I see that there's a note here telling me to reset your connection when you ask, but I'd really like Drew to walk you through a few steps and see if we can sort this out for you, sir. And I was like, what? And she was like, sorry sir, could you first have you tried turning it off and on again for me? And then I was like, please put me through to cancellations. She was like, sorry sir, could you say that again? Put me through to cancellations, please. I instantly canceled. I just could not. I could not. And then thankfully I got new internet. It might keep the substrate. It definitely keeps the amount. Like it doesn't like delete that anymore. And you were subbed very recently. It's got a good grace period on it, so I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, you're probably good. Yeah, it was so annoying. It was so annoying, dude. I hate it. Like, it was just so annoying. Like, it even said a note on my account. I was like, I was already suffering enough. And I don't want to be rude to the person on the phone because they're just trying to help. But I was just like, I was so done. Sorry, this is a Microsoft Corporation. You have a virus on your computer. Do not redeem it! Dude, I love Kipoga and like Jim Browning. To be fair though, like Indian phone scammers have really like fucked it for Indian people wanting to work in call centers. Like it must happen so much that like somebody calls from an actual call center with an Indian accent and people just hang up on you. Just because it's such a bad reputation now because of all the scamming. I would like, there's no way it hasn't like affected how people deal with it. Ain't no way. Can you explain the gem quality for the work rice? Is it to sequence them? Yeah, you have different quality because you want them to have a different cooldown rate, so they're like exploding or shatter at different times. Same with generous Nigerian royalty. Okay, I don't think that's that much of an issue though, whereas like there are so many Indians in the world and I imagine quite a few of them want to work in a call center. Maybe they just like, okay, I just gotta like switch my accent real fucking fast. Call center will soon be a past, soon staying in the past because of AI anyway. I mean, yes and no. If a company has as a selling point, we don't use AI for our support, I am instantaneously going to favor that over one that does. Instantaneously. Because like I just literally will never ever deal with it. The way I deal with anything, where I'm like being like, hello, in a few short words, I just yell, talk to agent, talk to agent, talk to agent, talk to agent. And after roughly a minute of doing that, they're like, okay, transferring you to one of our agents. I literally just yelled on the microphone until I get an agent. I don't stop yelling. And it worked every time. Never had it not work. Talk to agent. Talk to agent. Talk to agent. Talk to agent. So great. Grown up toddler? I bet you don't like the AI thing either on things like that. Alright, boom. My damage goes from 8,000 to 18,000. Very excellent. I hate it. Yeah, see? This guy. Transfer you to mental health services. But I don't got pure autism. It's not autism. It works. It's really good. So it says, but you're an idiot if you think that's the future of AI agents. If I think what's the future of AI agents? Oh, I mean, I'm using this forever almost. Yeah, Draggy. Okay. I need aim at the strings. I somehow got no currency to make them. Yay. Right, okay. Let's see. I got some really good gloves. I wish I had a regal. I do need an amulet. Oh god. Nice. Okay, let's get on the other res. Thanks so much for whoever just bought. Thank you so much for whoever just bought mouse pad thrust. Oh wait, I need amethyst rings. Oh shit! I'm gonna play ads while I'm gearing up real quick. So we have none for the... Shout Elks, dude. Maybe I can't use that. Shit. The amulet tag? I just bought a gambled on amulet and got an amulet I can use. I didn't really do any tech here. That's just gambling. Fuck balls. Okay, I really just need this. Right. Oh yeah, let me play ads. Yeah, the ice is actually stupidly good. That could work. I need fire ice and something. If my chest is my worst, right? How do you upgrade your axe? I upgraded before the boss in Act 4, and then I farmed shit tons in Act 5, upgraded there before each major boss, basically. But now I won't have to upgrade this until maps. Praxis? Nah, I wouldn't use Praxis. What is the easier to replace? Probably the helmet. Are you doing the bet sis to reset the bosses if you log out? Yes. I have been. Maybe belt. Maybe belt is easier. $800 gold. Nah, I'll do helmet. Okay, well that was not the play. I can take diamond skin. Technically, that will put me exactly on Fire's cap. No, I'll do diamond skin. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. There. Now I'm rest cap. And I have 44 kills. No, fist reduction is pretty important in the campaign. Let's see. No, I haven't, shall I? And I tried to kill the laser. Kata's the laser, her, or is it? Yeah, both. I'm about to do it now, so you can watch first. What an axe you have? Yeah, I got giga lucky. Omega lucky. It even has attack speed. I might one-hit Kitava. Very, very likely I will one-hit Kitava with Fist of War. Did you gamble the Amethyst rings? No. I obviously alteration spammed the blue one, and that one I chaos spammed. But I didn't really get any good ones. I'm gonna log. I really need to get freeze immunity. Can I? Hey, Demsky. I died once, but it was a pretty dumb rip. It was just like not paying attention rip. I died to an essence of a hatred, shotgunning up against a wall. So it was just like it wasn't like a. It was a very deserved dumb death. A content rip, yeah. It was just me being dumb. All right. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even like a rippy essence. It was just like, it was in docks, and in docks it doesn't look like there's a wall. It looks like you should go like outwards. But it shotgun against that. I don't think his Merc will die. So this got railed by railing? Yeah. I'm terrified of Endgame boss. I mean, I recommend 5k life for the Endgame boss. How do you solve mana? Use life tab later. Spirit of War. Oh, it didn't pause. What the fuck? What the hell? Thanks, Adonsky. Appreciate it. I collect money. Yeah, no, I hope everyone's enjoying the Gauntlet. I know I don't have to reset the zone, but I'm gonna. Because, like, if I didn't, Steel would, like, track it down in the VOD and be like, it was not a boss, but you didn't reset here. Wow, that's a lot of currency. What is your DPS? 24,000 with frenzy charges up. I have 2.8k life. Obviously, I don't need as many life nodes. Sorry, damage nodes. If you don't stand far away from Kitava, he doesn't do the debris throw at all. That's the only thing that's gonna kill me. I think. Right. Sam can hit for 1.7 unless it crits. Obviously, crits can kill me. 24k streamer bonus? Yeah, streamers do get more damage than like normal people. It's because we're so bad at video games, we need the extra help. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I'm not allowed to portal out or log out. If I do, I have to reset the entire zone. I keep forgetting about this stuff. See ya. No Gamba. I mean, okay. I mean, we can do a Gamba. It just feels a bit pointless. It feels a bit too easy. Decoy gang, let's go. Gang gang. I'm just so good at the game that it's like kind of like disgusting to vote die. I'm basically Boomer Ben. Boomer Ben is what they call me. That's a fun name. I want to make a character called Boomer Ben. Is there any self-help helpline for dying in the Gauntlet? Yeah, this chat. I'm about to make bank. You're value betting? That's fair. I respect it. Boomer _ Benjamin von Boomer from Boomertown. It's a Gamba on whether this is internet cuts out or not. True. Oh. This guy can bug out. Owls have way too much damage. Way too much damage. I don't have crafting blood immunity. How do you get that axe? Gambled it. I have completely fucked damage for where I am. It is completely fucked. The guy has 6 times my damage and I'm a Kitava too. Okay, if I have 6 times your damage, you fucked something up. I have 18,000 actually without frenzies. If I have 6 times more, you fucked something up and I should look at your profile and try to help you. 6 times is like, you fucked something. But my axe is insane. 160 physics is not ethical? No. And I got really lucky, and even though it bought an axe 1 higher level than my level, so I got super lucky. I'm 2.9? What are you? I don't know, that's super fucked. That's super low. Hi, Alfida! 12k before Kitava too? Yeah, 12k is good. I got the name Wahoo in PoE and after 11 years. Put it for your... Oh, nice. That's awesome. Man, I really want to find the guy that has my Albion name. Could see you, Alfida. Close combat this season? Yeah. Well, is it that makes the Act 9 boss dangerous? Any advice for it? There's a few things. So, at that point, people usually don't have a ton of damage. And if you don't have a ton of damage, it's very easy to get overwhelmed because it's... that's funny. I found a 5 link that I can't use. It's so easy to get overwhelmed. If you don't have a ton of damage, it has an enrage. It has a soft enrage with the puddles. It's also like an endgame boss mechanic, so you're not normally seeing the campaign, so it's easy to panic. You're not really used to doing bosses. There's a lot of things. It's just really hard. It also has like many one-shots. No, we view good close calls and stuff. You can always show it to Medikey and Ulti, and if they think it's garbage, they're just not going to show us. So don't be worried about submitting stuff. We usually want more content than less. And like we love seeing like even like cool things happening to people. What do you gamble? Yeah. Yeah, I have a guide for this on my YouTube. And I'm also preparing a little bit more than I normally would because I'm doing a Gauntlet challenge run. So Steel said he will gift me 5 subs if I get through the Gauntlet campaign. And if I log out or portal out, I have to reset the boss fight. So I'm not allowed to like portal cheese the bosses. I'm gonna keep it as I die. No, I have an Ancestor Commander Guide. Do you consider removing the logout tech in the Gauntlet? No. And I'll explain it to you too, because I used to be very against. Oh shit! Am I not getting alerts? Did I miss Moopy's resub? Is Moopy still here? So logout is actually a good thing for the Gauntlet, for you as a spectator, and I'll explain why. We see this in games that like. When you have something that is commit or die, and you don't have a way to portal out or leave. Oh, Cyrix just died. That's Marquand Scion. Damn. It ends up actually being a lot more boring. Because what ends up happening is that people over prepare so hard to the point where they're almost guaranteed not to fail. And it's not fun. Why not Alchemy over the 5-link? Because there's no chance in hell that it's getting better than this. So I would be wasting my Alcorb on like a 1 in like 300,000 chance. But yeah, so yeah, it just makes a lot less content. It makes a lot less content. So that's why we would never want to disable the logout macro. What we would like to do, at least during the campaign, would be if you portal out or log out, it resets the boss. That would be very fun. For Ubers, I would not want that. I think Ubers are at the difficulty now where 3 portals are a really, really good sweet spot. Especially when you think about the fact that we're doing so many custom things and new things that there's such a big chance that something bugs out and you have to log. Like, for example, imagine that it's commit or die and something's bugged and you just die through no fault of your own. Like, you could have logged, but you're not allowed to, right? It's extra awful. Why not disable TP drops? Well, like I said, we don't want to. We literally just want the fight to reset if you portal out, log out, ending. For the record, that axe is just going to start people talking about the event organizer client. True. I'm gonna show my wife my axe. Hi, wife. Do you want to show stream my food? Look what my wife made me. Is it gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi with steak?
With,
I love steak. Oh, beautiful.
you want to be back?
Look at my axe. I'm in Act 6.
How?
How? Gambling.
Wow. Did you wait?
Gambling. Like the gamble mechanic.
Them?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
A wee token?
It's a token?
A wee
For me?
token? Yeah.
It's a gift? Why won't she chew for him? She would. She
Yeah.
would chew it and spit it in my mouth like a bird.
100% would do that.
That's true love, chat.
I would never let you do that to me, though.
No, I know.
Like, I can barely share.
I wouldn't let you do that to me either,
I
but
can barely share like a bottle or glass with him.
it's a little like a keychain thing that says dad
Do you know why?
for my keychain.
I think you haven't realized that I've customized like your key, and you have your own key to the house.
Yeah, dude, I have an axe on it.
You have an axe on it, you have an Iron Man Lego, and you have a Martel.
Yeah, I know, but I'm never like sometimes you leave without your key.
No, my key's in my car keys.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So
Like gambling for 16 is pretty good actually.
yeah,
Holy shit, Helena lost so much weight. Yeah,
over 30 kilos.
you lost 30 kilos.
31.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost a bit too much. You can gain some now.
Z. Hi.
Hey, you're gonna crazy. Yeah, see it in the overlay. I was saying you like said like the song about me like you like them big, you like them chunky.
Oh, I do.
She's a feeder.
Fuck you, Patini.
Now lose the nose ring.
Hi, MMR.
call me.
Moto Moto. A name so nice you have to say it twice.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Maybe one more level.
When will you let Sis marry me? I mean, he has never needed my permission to get other wives before. So...
Well... No, you... No. No. I can have wives, you can't.
Yes! He says, when will you let Sis marry me? You
Oh, I thought he wanted to marry you.
marry... No,
I see.
this is your stream.
Oh,
it's all about you, baby.
Oh, that's so nice. So I can have more? Oh, that's great. Well, I don't need permission.
That's what I mean. You don't need permission, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah, you're
What
not
is this?
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I love you.
I love you.
With this amount of DPS, kill some mercs. Well, the problem is that they one-shot me. It's also, I don't really benefit from mercs.
That was horrible.
Yeah. See, now you made me look at a merc. Shit, that chest is really good. Can anything kill me here?
Foxy! Hi!
Okay, that was worth it. Thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. What is that? What's hitting me? Posted. What is this? What's my chaos stress? 14.
What are you playing? Oh, is this the Gauntlet?
This is Gaunlet.
Wait, you're playing the Gauntlet?
I'm playing the Gauntlet. So the special thing this time is each boss.
Also, I have steak on the pan for myself, so...
Okay,
wrap
so
up.
each boss you have to fight every unique mob in the zone before fighting Merveil. So it, like, summons every other boss of that zone. Jeez, this is hard.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Alright, go get your steak. Don't let it burn.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than a burnt steak.
I mean, I could think of a lot of other things worse.
True.
Here you go.
I love you.
I love you.
Sweetie. Sweetie.
Sweetie. Bye.
This damage is fucked. You lost 50% of your wife? Yeah. Me and Steel are going through separation. Although he's back visiting right now, so that's been nice. Doesn't put out as much as he used to, but... I remember sometimes when I talk about Steel being my second wife, I actually had DMs with people asking how my wife is okay with me having multiple wives, and I'm like... Not an actual thing. Only meme. Only meme. Can I do fire and lightning rise? There. Somebody is here a lot. She lost a lot of weight? She did. She actually has to, like, care about what she eats and stuff. I just have, like, terrible diarrhea whenever I eat anything, so I just can't eat anything. Works a lot easier for me. How many channel points do you have, Simone? It must be a lot. Right, I might end here. I kind of want to go eat. You're always teamed out? You're disgusting. You are disgusting. Alright. I am going to ride Jung Rogaine. I will see you guys later. Raid message, please spam good luck today. Please spam good luck today. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Try to die more than I do. Get fucked.
Hey guys, Isrin here.
Love y'all.
Hey everyone. So I was
Raid message is
literally
good luck
just about
today.
to go to bed.
Hi, Scissorin here. Scissorin here. With Scissorin here. Scissorin here. With Scissorin here. Hi, Scissorin here. And welcome to my channel. Dun, dun,